Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Station Silicon Valley for the Nintendo 64. In the first video, we played Smashing Start, and we got used to the story and the controls. And now, it's time to play Have a Nice Day! I'm not even sure what the theme of the level is supposed to be, just from the title of that stage alone, but something tells me we're about to find out. Oi! Hungry sheep are on the loose. Round them up. Fast. Use the electric fence to keep them in their pen. Hey, the scanner shows a mouse with wheels in this zone. Use it to reach the exit. So we need to get 4 sheep into the pen, and we need to find a mouse with wheels. Should be simple enough, right? Well, it won't be that way for long. For now, though, I do want to lure the two of you into the pen, and thankfully they always run away from me, so that's the thing. And as long as I stay away from the pen, I'll just have it all ensured that they leave me alone. Now, if I run into this, turns the switch from blue to red, and that activates the electric fence, which you don't want to run into because that shocks you and hurts you. Also, I like how the light kind of bounces off your animal there. Like, you can see the red light bounce off of the dog here, and I think that's rather neat. There is a third sheep here, and there's a power cell right there. I want to lure the sheep right in here as well. As long as I'm not near the pen, they will leave me alone and they will not run away. So there is a sheep, our fourth one, and if you watch it carefully, you'll find out that 1, it can float, and 2, it can get in the water and go back. Let us take advantage of that. We actually need this sheep right here for once. And you just shocked yourself. Way to go. Yeah, that can attack other enemies as well. I won't say other enemies, but other animals as well. There is something that I want to do first. I do want to break this. That'll give me some energy that I need for later. I don't want to touch it right now, because if I do, that'll just make everything worse. And by everything, I mean, well, everything that I want to do. There's another dog here. We can fight that dog. Just get in front of it and just bite the heck out of it. When its health is low, it will just have his head down like that, but we can take it down. That's perfect. That's great. That's fine. Let us get everything power cell wise that we can get in here with the dog. We will need to use the sheep eventually. For now, I just want to do a little bit of exploration and see what we can see. I will need the sheep to get that power cell, because the dog does not have the reach on the jump to do that. So instead, let's just go up here. And by going up here, these platforms rise. It's easier to do these with the dog than it is with the sheep. And you don't want to drop too far down because there is fall damage in this game. That's why I dropped down to the big platform and then to the floor itself. I could have also just dropped straight to the floor, and by that I mean walk off the edge to the floor. If I jumped to the floor, I would have taken the fall damage, which is something you don't want to do. So now that we've done everything that we can with the dog, it's time to play as a sheep. So let us get our energy back, because our energy is as good as it's going to get. And let's play as the sheep. Thankfully, when you're near another deactivated animal, when you press R, you'll automatically transfer from one animal to another. But if you have a little bit of distance between the two animals, you are going to have to go over there and press R yourself. Anyway, by floating off this bridge, just like the sheep did, we can get over here, and we can get over here. And we can get back here this way. Now, if you're wondering how to float, you just need to press and hold A. I should probably mention that. And the B button lets you do the little sheep bleat. Of course, the green circle will empty and then fill back up as you make the little boss sound. Right. How am I doing? Okay, we're still missing 2. Thankfully, I know where they're at. One of them is behind the doghouse with the door. And what is going on in here? Well, there's a dog there, and it seems to have missiles. What's going on in here? Okay, it's a missile dog. Be prepared to see weird versions of the animals as you go through this space station, because you're going to see quite a few. As to get this power cell, well, you can just float to it. You'll still be carried back by the current, but at least you'll be able to reach the power cell just by floating to it. Now, there's something in here that we can get, and it's the mouse. It's a mouse. And we got the mouse. Type Racing Mouse. Environment Europe. Skill A, Speed Boost. Skill B, Tail Attack. Water Resistance, Poor. Mass, Tiny. Armor, Light. Strength, Weak. Traction, Average. Fall Distance, Medium. Production, Very Short. Engine, 2.0. Intelligence, High. The poor water resistance should be kept into account when you play as the Racing Mouse, because you get this thing submerged in water, you're going to lose health pretty quickly. Also, weak strength should also be taken into account, because a tail attack does not do a lot of damage. Not that we'll need it here. We won't. We're going to be using the speed boost here more than anything else. Now by... Oh, right. Okay. Well, first of all, there's still the problem of getting everyone in the pen. So let's do that. Thankfully, we can just switch to the dog, just so things don't become a problem. Got that going for us, which is nice. All right. Let's go ahead and hit the switch. Then switch to the dog. And now that we've found the mouse, the teleporter is active, but there's something I want to do. Believe it or not, if you're playing as the mouse, you can get that dog to come out of its little house, and you can do a thing. I need to zoom out a little bit. Also, let's use the ramp. Now you see what the speed boost does. And that's the tail attack. It does have a meter on the green circle, and it does empty as you use it. So you can only use it for a limited amount of time. And you'll need to fill it back up in order to use it to its most full effect. Now approach the checkered flag here with the dog. So we meet again, Mouse Boy. This time I will win. Get ready to race. 2 laps around the pond. Last to finish smells of cheese. This would be great if I could constantly keep a British accent, but I can't. So, you need to race around the pond. The closer you stand near the pond, the closer you stay to it, the better. This may take a few tries, especially this time, because that happened. I thought I was going to win there for a second because I had a good lead going, but nah, I had to biff it right there at the end. Okay. Maybe I do it this way. I won before, and I will win again. Let's race. Okay. So you need to keep control of the mouse and stay close to the pond, but not too close. Also don't want to get smashed by that. Curses, Mouth Boy! Once again you better me. Rough! And yes, I landed in the water, but somehow I still managed to win regardless. Yeah, you gotta just manage your turbo boost constantly just to get this. The little golden mouse trophy. And now, hopefully I can do this right. I want to do this right. Nope, 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 nope. Whew. I wanted to make sure that I did not land exactly on the teleporter because we got 14. Now I got 15. And with that, if I can get on the teleporter, that is have a nice day finished. And yeah, that's all that Daring Dan is going to do all game. Just sit there in the ship while we do all the work. But that is only our second level. Next up is Honeymoon Lagoon. If we complete this one, we can go over to the blue levels. But we will have to complete Honeymoon Lagoon first, and that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time where we play through Honeymoon Lagoon. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!